Hello, Darkside. Yeah, I was just connecting my controller and shit. But yes, how are you doing today? The game sounds so quiet for some reason.
Welcome. Never fear, good citizens.
Are you working on just one Thursday?
Yep. Excitement, adventure. Just another day in the life of a manager. Upsy daisy. It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager. A manager is always prepared.
To see what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on the options menu.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure like how much you actually had to cover. So I was just wondering if it was just like the one Thursday. I suppose it's probably a good trade-off though to
Welcome.
get your birthday off. Yeah.
Never fear, good citizens of Bikini Bottom. The manager is here.
How much sugar did you have? I simply must know.
Excitement, adventure. Just another day.
But yeah, hello Sky. Thank you for the good luck. Hope you've been well.
Welcome.
Yeah, nah, it's fucking true, bro. Like,
Bottom, the manager is
all the American sodas have, like, at least, like, 40 fucking grams of sugar in them, I think. I think that's, like,
another day.
the minimum. Actually, no, I think it's, like, 38 or something. But yeah, it's, like, to put that into perspective, I'm pretty sure our can of Coke, I'm pretty sure that has, like, less than 20 grams of sugar, I'm pretty sure.
Bikini Bottom, the manager is here.
Good handful of rappers in front of you.
That's giving up manliness.
Sometimes it's easy to lose control. Sometimes I would go downstairs at like 1 a.m. and just open up the Haribos and just eat them all.
It's a short slide from manager to
No.
well,
No,
not
Darkside,
manager.
no, I don't think so.
Cleanliness is next to managerly. Upsy daisy.
To see what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on the options menu.
A manager is always prepared. Manager coming through. This is a job for a manager.
Hello, Weena. I mean, Lena. Also, if I seem tired today, it's because I got like... I got like 6.5 hours of sleep today, I think. But yeah, yeah, I hope you're doing good.
SpongeBob,
Me when I go down a dark slide. You know what I'm saying?
A new pack. No.
Well, I mean... Wait, what did I say for you to not give me Prime subscription? I take it back, I'm sorry. There's a guy who's scared of cats, and the quest is to get him to like cats. I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. That would have been a pretty easy thing to do in Persona 5 because of Morgana, but... I hope you'll... I don't know if you actually have a fever, but if you do, I hope it gets better. Yeah, it's a good emo. It's fucking, like, huge. Also, hello, Cowden. What day is it today? It's Monday. Hope you're having a good movie Monday. Thank you for the good luck. I'm doing. I got like 6.5 hours of sleep. Other than that, yeah, I'm doing really fine. What about you? Oh, you don't have a fever. Stop lying in my chat. Wake up, Purple Foundation. I know you like your OCs. Damn, I already have enough to upgrade Cartwheel.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
That's good, Cub. I don't know why I got bad sleep. I really don't know. Yesterday I got 8 hours of sleep for the first time in fucking forever, bro. I was feeling good, but now I got 6.5 hours. Yeah, you threatened to make Timmy into a cat girl or something. But luckily I'm a good boy, so that won't happen. Sunken Treasure, my favorite. Fucking hell, can someone like wake me up please, bro? I'm actually fucking more tired than I realized. Cause I just ate as well, like I feel like eating would like give you energy. At least I'm not being turned into a marketable plushie.
Be sure not to touch these, or you'll get hurt.
But then that's how I'd be making the big bucks. But no, I'm not doing YouTubes, bro. You do not look exactly like me. Considering how extremely white I am, I can't imagine that you look exactly like me. Yeah, he did come, bro. He fell off. I don't think I'm gonna do that, Lena. Hello, Bagel. What's going on, bruv? What's good? Yes. Now that was a miscalculation. Dude, I feel like I got like 3 hours of sleep. Ugh. Okay.
Pippa, why don't you just drink a fucking Monster, bruv? Why don't you just literally drink a Monster?
I guess not all trans. I'm not fucking trans. I respect the trans community. A lot of good people in there, bro. I got trans friends. But I'm not part of the trans community. Alright, because I'm not trans.
You have to.
You know that girl, Lena, that's used for like a lot of trans memes and all that? Like, what fucking like anime is she even from? Yeah, that one. Black hoodie. You know, I have black hoodies. Although that's not all my hoodies, but yeah, I have like 3 black ones, I think. The Welsh community. Yeah, all like 17 of us. Also, when you said I'm not trans, like, Bagel, like, when I was first, I thought you were gonna say, like, I'm not trans, but... Wait, it's a manga? Mentally unstable girl. Okay. Anyway, if it's not an anime, I'm not watching it, because you know what I'm like with manga, bro. I fucking hate reading. You could say,
But Pippa, you need to read subtitles, bruv.
but that's different, because, like, if I don't read them, then I'll miss a line of text and I can't go back unless I get out of bed and, like, click back. And obviously I don't want to do that, so I get the motivation to power through the anime by fucking reading the subtitles, so I can actually understand what's going on.
My name Egg. my name Egg. Oh my god, is this a Reddit moment? Oh, yes. Thank you for the silver, kind stranger.
The gates are locked.
I'm going to upvote your post. If you're being mean to me, I will contact the moderators.
Just pirate the book. It's just words on a screen. It's like even less piracy than a video game. Enjoy the downvotes. Reddit Nation unite. That is interesting, Darkside. Yeah, I'm not sure, like, if they meant to, like, actually make fun of specific people, or if they're just kind of joking around, you know, but... yeah. Reddit, more like spread it, them cheeks. Sandy cheeks. What would you do, or what would you do if you saw some, if you're at the beach and you saw some sandy cheeks? They don't call me cheeks for nothing. So true. Storing nuts in her cheeks. Redditch. Do you go there on the daily by any chance? Doesn't seem to be a name. Is part of the reason why they use her as an icon because, like, the name, like, the word man is in a name? You might get a guidebook card where it just, like, gets stuff wrong. I don't know if you, like, are you looking for, like, an official one? Wholesome 100 Chungus, 100 women destroyed. Well, that's not very nice. Oh, that sounds cool then, Kanye. It might have some interesting facts in it or whatever. Thank you very much, Darkside. PVZ guide for protecting your brains. What if I want my brain to turn into mush after I smoke that kush? What rhymes with kush? Oh yeah. So I will shush. And hide in the bush. Hello, Lucy. I mentioned yesterday about, like, that guy who just, like, credited himself for working on movie, but, like, he didn't work on movie, just had his name in the fucking credits. And I said that you told me that, so isn't that cool that I used your information to inform the people? Wait, what's my title again? Hold on. Oh, yeah.
To get to Shell's
That's pretty funny. I have got to get a personal dub in the Skibidi Toilet movie. I just want you to know that I'm currently in Ohio running this as well, so it's, more like Tommy in it. Anyway, I don't know what Skibidi Riz is. I think it's literally just, like, just forcing two words together and just being like, it's funny. I mean, need I say more? I guess so. I'm still convinced the Phantom Tax is, like, is like bordering Gen Alpha shit. We're gonna get made fun of for being old as fuck in like 10 years. I'm actually like so not looking forward to it.
Oh, fucking stupid. Stupid Gen Z, they don't even know the latest meme, lamb face. They don't even know the meme.
TSSM highlights straight out of England. The English movie runners in question. None of them. Phantom Tax is like some fucking streamer. I think. Like I don't exactly know, but it's like some guy on like a stream, or maybe a streamer himself, and like if you, I don't know, it's like if you do something you gotta pay Phantom Tax or something. I really don't know. Oh, he eats his friend's food and says Phantom Tax. That is so not worth making a fucking meme on. What the fuck? But it's so random. Like, who the fuck? Like, how did that become a meme? Even like Uganda Knuckles or something, I have a better understanding of how that became a meme, if anything. Brainraw? I mean, yeah, but I already hate myself for laughing at Skibidi Toilet. I don't think it needs to get worse, bro. I'm too old for this Gen Alpha shit. Yeah, we gotta keep up, though, or else we're gonna get bullied, so...
So many choices, so little time.
Also, hello, Shrimp, man. What is going on with the shrimp today, bro? Yeah, here's what happens with, like, every meme, right? It becomes a meme, it gets overused, and to prevent it from dying, people just start using it ironically. And then it lasts, like, 3 times as long for some reason. I mean, we're still in a phase where, like, Among Us is still used a little bit, like, unironically. I mean, not ironically. Just, like, it's not as popular as it was before, but... Yeah, because we used to criticize, like, modern memes for dying so fast, but now we're actually clinging on to them and preventing them from dying is kind of interesting. We do not want these fucking memes to die this time. Yeah, Among Us has been around for fucking, like, 3 years. Like, like, what memes have, like, actually died? I'm trying to remember. I feel like we've gone into this weird era of, like... I do think we've slowed down the death of memes, but almost because we're treating the memes ironically in the first place. I can hardly think of any memes that are just, like, have been full-on dead that have existed since, like, 2020. Yeah, Uganda Knuckles. I, smiled when I said when I tried to say Uganda Knuckles. Bruh, I forgot about Wojaks. Wojaks are kind of funny, I feel like. It's just like... Just quote tweeting, like, some random tweet of just, like, some fucking Wojak. It's just, like, it's such a like, you're clearly saying, like, oh, like, you're being, like, this guy, but it's such a like, argument. It's just, like, funny as fuck. Yeah, obviously there have been plenty of memes that have died, but Well, some came back, like the Zelda CDI, but ever since, like, 2020, like, any memes that have existed since, like, from 2020 onwards, like, I feel like not that many of them have actually, like, fully died. I think, like, Stone Toss memes, I mean, they were always, like, they were always mixed with Among Us, but I feel like the Stone Toss memes have died. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, Rage comics and stuff were actually, like... They were well made compared to the memes now, where it's just, like, fart sound effects and shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stone tosses, yeah, he's someone, alright. People literally would just meme on his odds and just, like, you just, like, turn a character, people would just, like, turn a character into, like, fucking Among Us or whatever, just, like, or, like, they'd say sussy imposter or some shit.
Oops, forgot my floaties.
Like, he's a bad person, I just think it's funny, like, just turning his characters into Among Us. I had to hit that, but I got enough. It was worth hitting it. The latest meme that I think is genuinely funny is one must imagine Sisyphus. I have never heard of that cup. Yeah, the cigarette beer thing, like, it was a meme a little while ago. I actually saw one of the sound effects from this game, which I found interesting. It had like 800 likes, so it was cool.
Be sure to stop by the Chub Bucket.
I've like barely seen that, TBH.
Tommy in it, Brev.
I already said Tommy in it earlier, but I had to say it again. I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I actually get jealous whenever I click on a Tommy in it. Like, if you'll stream for like 2.5 hours, and in that time you'll literally gain like 200 subs or something. I get jealous as fuck. He's literally just like playing Minecraft with friends or whatever. He's younger than me. He's like 19 or something, isn't he? Bro is rich as fuck.
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton!
Oh, that's not good.
Light as a feather, but heavy as a brick!
Dude, I knew it. I was kind of in an awkward position there. Especially because, like, the run was already not good. So I just, like, went for it. Me thinking about how I was actually invested in the Dream SMP saga once upon a time. Did you used to be a Dream stan, Caden? Dream was like messaging minors on, like, Snapchat, I think. I'm not fully... To be fair, it was cropped. It was probably cropped specifically to make him look as bad as possible, but there is a clip where he says, like... It doesn't matter that she was underage, I think is what he said. So... I'm not, you know, I'm a little unsure about that one. I mean, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but, like... He said he's gonna, like, make a video, so... Carden would kiss Dream on the lips, it appears. I don't know, I feel like people talk about him a lot less now compared to, like, the cheating accusations. Bro. I forgot about fucking Lion Maker. Yeah, because he was dating 15-year-old, right? Paige the Panda. And I think the conversations and stuff got, yeah, he just sent nudes to him and everything. Additionally, he eventually got interviewed by Colossal's Crazy, and he just denied it the entire time, and then years later, he finally admitted to it. And I think he was under some form of, like, house arrest or something. I don't know exactly. But, he was not supposed to be, like, making content. Like, he started making content again, and I think it was, like... I don't think he was supposed to be able to do that. I think he did that sneakily. I don't know, like, the whole law. Oh, yeah. And they suck him off as well, bro.
Well, how did he do that? He's literally so good. No way. He used 3 ender pearls. That is so awesome.
Whoever can suck me off the most gets a raise. Yeah, I didn't really watch him either. I knew he blew the apps. Like, I think I only learned about it from the cheating thing. I'm trying to remember. Because it's been quite a few years now. But I think that's how I first learned about him. Because I don't think he had any controversy before that, right? So that must be when I... Maybe people called him cringe or something. Maybe I saw people call him cringe. Maybe I really don't know, but... Obviously, it'd be at least from the cheating thing that I would, like, know.
Only Goofy Goo.
Yeah, the actual, like, you know, like, you know, doing, like, some boat strats and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of cool. Dude, I felt like a fucking god before, right? I was on hardcore, I was fighting the Ender Dragon, and he threw me like 5 million feet in the air. I did the water bucket strategy, like, I've, like, nearly never done that in my life, and I did it, and I got it, and I was just like, holy fuck, bro. I was shitting myself. Bro, if you were on Dream SMP, like, you were basically, like, set, like... Bro, I'm not, like, I clicked on a couple of Quackity streams during that, and on one of them, he literally had over 100k viewers, like... Because he was really big before anyway, but, like, fucking hell, dude. That's insane. 100K? And I don't know how much he gets these days, but I know he's still, very popular. And he's young, too. I think he's only a little older than me. I don't think he looks ugly. I think he just looks like... Yeah, just like average guy. You could argue that maybe he got made fun of a bit much for that, but... But, like, he gave into it by being like, oh, I'm gonna, like, delete the video, I'm gonna just keep the mask on wherever I go, and it's like... If you put the mask on, people are gonna know it's you anyway. At least, like, if you don't want people to... Like, because you look so average, you can literally just blend into a crowd, like, bro. And I think some of his friends, I don't talk to him anymore, but again, I don't exactly know, like... Have you seen that one where he's at, like, the concert, and he just keeps fucking tilting his head down, like this? It's okay! It's okay! He's just like... Yeah, Cowden. Manhunt's a cool concept, but if most people tried it out legitimately, like, you'd probably just get killed in, like, 10 minutes. Maybe one day I'd like to, like, maybe unironically try it out just for funsies, but that probably is how it would go. I like the idea of, like, yeah, hunting, like, the other team. I think that's, like, really cool idea. I watched like 1 or 2 Dream SMP videos, and I was so confused to the appeal. Like, the story and whatnot was essentially nothingness, stretched 20 hours longer than it needed to. I think it almost just, like, takes you back to when you were a kid. Like, there was some lore in, like, some people's Minecraft worlds, and... You know, like, Yogscast had some lore and shit, too. It was kind of cool. I think they're kind of trying to, like, capture that sort of energy. Hello, Zilkos. What is going on, bruv? Babies before they develop next strength. Flopping around, bro. Troll face. It could be worse, though, bro. He could have no chin like fucking Leafy. Leafy literally has, like, negative chin. It's like... I don't know how that's even possible. What's up, Zoe? Thank you for the good luck. Hope you and Zilkos are having a good day today.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, maybe Bagel. Just like this, like, dude, I kind of really want to do that actually. Just like 2 teams and like we just race to get to the end, but we can like kill each other however much we want and shit. That'd be so cool. Damn, how did I pick that patty up? That's got like a massive hitbox.
Look, it's what's his face.
I got invited to a group chat yesterday to play like some TF2 or whatever. But then they said, like, Minecraft could also be on the table, so that sounds cool. Minecraft is either, like... Unless you're, like, really into a single-player world, it's, like, Minecraft is mid as fuck, unless, like, you play on, like, a server and/or, like, with friends. Well, then I guess, yeah, a server, essentially. So, yeah, that sounds fun. I think no chin is okay, Bagel, as long as you're not Leafy. It's just kind of funny that, like, this man, like, just, like, bullying children and shit, literally, like... Like, and it makes so much sense looking back at it. He'd always have really terrible lighting that'd cover up his chin. He'd always put his face in front of the mic so you couldn't see his chin. He'd always cover his chin with, like, a V sign. It all makes sense now. I know, like, you wouldn't think of it before, but it just makes so much sense. It was always finding an excuse to hide his chin, bro.
I wish this place had something to read.
Oh, I mean, that sounds kind of cool, Cotton. Maybe, do you have, like, a link to that or anything that I could look at? Yeah, chin's a weird word. Not by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. So then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow you off. What is this game icon? I'm pretty sure it was Lena's doing. Thank you, Cotton. Cotton be like, let me find the cat. I have a tat. I need to shave. I forgot earlier. Yeah, this run really, really sucks, but I need to, like, test something anyway, so hopefully I can get it going. Probably not. It's, like, fucking impossible for, like, most of the SpongeBob games to get in. Movie's never gone in.
Blasting buckets off heads everywhere. Upsy daisy.
Thank you.
Who's macho?
It sounds like a bit of a scary mod. I mean, like, so does it always know where you are? So you could be mining, and it could still come after you. Damn. That's actually, like, a really cool idea, though. You could probably go... If it's, like, sophisticated, then it sounds like it could be pretty fun.
Jumping, jumper, jumperoo! Coming through!
That's crazy, Cotton. I think the point is supposed to be that it's, like, sneaky. Like, you're in the crafting table, and then you just randomly, like, get hit. Okay, well, I don't normally do that strat because it's a little risky with, like, the move shots. But I just remembered that it's not even fast to do it anyway if you have fucking... Oh, wait, no. It is fast, but, like, barely if you have only 3 health and not 4. Hello, Blue. Thank you for the good luck. What is going on today? I'm trying to beat these latest runs, although right now it's on the skin of my teeth, this run is. No worries, Cotton. Dude. Why solve the riddle when you can ignore the riddle? Like a boss.
110 decibels of sonic goodness! Find your keepers!
I haven't played Deltarune. I said before I wanted to wait for the game to come out, but it's gonna come out in like fucking 2030, so I should probably play like the chapters that are currently out then.
I believe I did practice this, Brev.
Dude, I didn't even do the inputs correctly.
Blasting buckets off heads everywhere!
But I need to keep going because I like need to test something. And it needs to be in a run setting. I don't care about Tommy Pickles, bro. Rugrats looking ass.
You're almost.
More like Plankton's diddle. I like to think that Plankton's not like that.
Is
Hopefully.
the room spinning or is it just me? We're men!
Ah. Plankton's definitely got a micro penis, bro. To be fair. Definitely.
I can bring back the paddy wagon, but
So true, Shrimp Man. AI gangsta Plankton. Wow, okay, yep.
Oh no!
Yep,
Make it in time.
Oh, maybe we shouldn't have stopped at that road.
that really adds up. That adds up. Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome back, Howden. I feel like you have rice and grilled chicken a lot. You know, one thing I don't really care for is, like, barbecue food, like, just the barbecue taste, essentially. I don't know. Like, I used to not really, like, mind the taste, but now I just kind of don't like it. I just don't the taste. Anyway, hello, Stormy. It is me, I believe, right? Or have I been replaced by, like, AI shit? That would not be awesome. Plan D's, Plan D's. Anorexic. Yeah, I got Phantom up, bro. Apparently, like, they... When it comes to, like, the chicken that you get from, like, fucking McDonald's and all that, and KFC and shit, like, they, like, give the chickens, like, drugs and shit to, like, make it age faster and, like, fan it up. And, yeah. So then there's more then you can kill the chicken faster and, like, have more meat to eat. So it's, like, it's a win-win. Well, not for the chickens, but, yeah. I thought of doing an ASMR thing before, like, as a joke, but, like, I just wouldn't be able to do that shit for, like, an hour. I'd just, like, don't have the energy for that. How did you lose 8 hours of progress, Blue? Yeah, I get that, Bagel. I mean, that's probably a good thing. It's just, but some people, like, just go out because, like, they just need that variety in their life, or else they just, like, go insane, you know? Like a boss. Oh, that kind of sucks, Blue. Well, I mean, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna restart it, or... Like, I mean, like, are you gonna, like, do it all over again now, or... Wait, or never do it again, or what? Alright, that's fair enough. I got pissed off, like, a couple months ago when I was playing Pokemon Platinum, and I lost, like, 40 minutes of progress and actually got pissed off. Like, my dad wanted me to, like, do something, so I, like, got out of my bed, but I accidentally, like, touched the DS and, like, crashed the fucking thing. Don't cook or season properly, fair enough. We got fucking... Like, a cheap restaurant here is fucking Weatherspoons. And, like, the food is cheap. And not, like, amazing quality, but, like, for its price. With every meal you get a free drink, so... And the meals are, like, they range between, like, £7 to, like, £9. Like, mostly, anyway. I looked up, like, what classes are good in Stick of Truth, I remember. Alright, experiment time. I'm not gonna touch anything. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, no, so it just has a chance to crash regardless. So, I can't do that then, because it saves, like, a second, but it's, like, nah. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to... Hold on. I believe it was roughly 26.5 seconds. So all I have to do is take away 26.5 seconds from the backtracking and just add it to the split prior. So if I can do math, then this would be a 22.16. And then take the actual segment time, and it'd be 28.8. 8.1. And then add it to this split, 146 plus 26.5. That would be 206 and then 212. So 212, hold on, 212.5. And then take the gold and add that amount as well, which would be 208.4. Why is the sum of bet? Oh, I know, it's because I golded earlier. All right, yeah, okay. All right, I got it fixed, bro.
That's right. Start making me money.
Well, that sucks, but
Let's get it on.
Welcome.
I honestly don't even remember what I picked. It's been months.
Never fear.
One thing I vividly remember while playing Stick of Truth is that that's when my TV started to have like little dead pixels through it, which really sucked.
Yep. Excitement.
I've never played Dark Souls. I'm not really into like super like hard games and shit. Because when I'm not speedrunning, I usually want to like chill.
Welcome.
Pokemon's pretty optimized. I haven't used Melon. I've used Des. Yeah, the one that starts with D. Did you guys hear an alert? Because I didn't.
Adventure. Just another day in the life of a manager.
Also, hello, Burger and Pepper. Hope you are both.
Slide from manager to
Hope you are both doing very well today.
cleanliness is next to
To see what extra you have just earned.
And also, thank you,
go to
Pepper, for the
extra
100
section
bits.
on the
That is
options menu.
appreciated.
manager.
No, okay, I for real did not hear the first one. I heard the second one. But yeah, thank you for the bits. And the good luck.
Cleanliness is next to managerliness.
Yes, I was wondering if you could play that sound again. Which one, man? The one that goes these nets?
Hey.
Nah, man, you're thinking of like a boss. You know when I said yesterday that I was getting SpongeBob like episodes in my SpongeBob episodes in my in my TikTok? It's still I got Crabborg. Good episode. Okay, it's not blue bowling. I'll say it for a sub, though. Very fair offer, I feel like. That's not submissive, it's just doing stuff for money.
A new path.
A lot of things are fun in life, I feel, but being a cat, in my opinion, is not one of them, for me personally. No judgment, however. Prostitute. Okay, compare me to a prostitute. I don't have an issue with prostitutes, by the way. I just, yeah. I would not hire a prostitute personally. Maybe actually, have you heard of that guy who just kept hiring a girl to like play Yu-Gi-Oh with him, and then she eventually got really into it and bought her own deck and everything, and then they eventually like actually got together. That is such a it should have been me, not him moment right there, bro. I need that. Yeah, it's like mega based. Yu-Gi-Oh is fucking awesome. Like, I don't know like the meta and everything, but it was just fun when I just like I'd like found a box of all my old Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I just like built a deck with those, and my friends did the same thing essentially. We just play in school. We all just had shit decks, but it was fun, you know. It was really enjoyable. Because like I even had a couple banned cards. I had a Pot of Greed. And then eventually we started like slowly buying cards to make like decks. I had like a weird hybrid deck of like half Blue Eyes, half like Dark Magician deck. It was like weird. Hockey cards. I feel like I had some football cards also. They were probably jams though, they probably weren't mine. E-person rental. E-Oomphy. I mean, Oomphy, I feel like Oomphy implies that it's someone online in the first place, because there is no way you'd actually call someone in real life an Oomphy. Oh, that's unfortunate, Burger. I still have my old Pokemon cards. I have e-reader cards, which is, like, fucking sick. Obviously, most of them are in bad condition, as you can imagine, because they just would not handle a kid, but it's still, like, really awesome that I have them. It just locked deep in the attic storage room somewhere. Hello, Wokon. How is it going? Let me check that out in a minute. I bought a pack of Pokemon cards, like, 4 years ago, I think it was. And I actually got a card that, like, paid off the entire deck. So then I bought another pack. I bought, like, 2 packs, and I got fuck all. So, and then I never bought Pokemon cards again. I, like, never got into the actual Pokemon card game. Like, obviously, as a kid, like, I still wasn't abiding by the rules properly with Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! But, like, even less so with Pokemon, and I don't know why. I just, like... I guess I just much prefer Pokemon as, like, either an anime or an actual, like, physical, like, cartridge game thing, as opposed to, like, a card game. Oh, yeah, I saw that meme earlier, Wilcon. Gambling with extra steps, essentially. I never got into Skylanders. Me and Jam got a little bit into, like, the Pokemon card games, like, the Pokemon Online card game thing. But I don't know, I just don't really care. I don't know, I'm not, like, a strategy guy. I'm... Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, I think it was called. I used to like playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus in school, which is just like, yeah, just online thing.
I found one.
Did nobody bother to tell us if the train was still running around here?
Yeah, I was like just button masher, fucking, yeah. I think I put a limit on burp, because if I do it, like, too many times, it hurts my stomach and makes me feel sick. So I'm pretty sure I put a limit on it, but if I haven't, then I meant to. I highly doubt I ever went more than a year without booting this game or Battle Up, honestly. I see. Yeah, oh, bro, don't even try to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! In 2023. Have you seen, like, the power creep? I had Battle and movie. I had movie first, and then Battle, like, probably 6 months later. I'm pretty sure, like, a few years ago, they, unbanned, like, Monster Reborn because of, like, how much power creep there was. I think it's limited. I mean, I could be misremembering, but I think it's limited. Pot of Greed will, like, never, ever get unbanned, though, but... the fact that Monster Reborn, like... Monster Reborn also allows you to use a monster from your opponent's fucking graveyard and just immediately summon it. And because it's a spell card as well, it's hard to, like, answer. Now, why would you want to do that, Wilcon? Yeah, I used to watch the movie a lot, but because my nan got me it, it was like a ripped. It was like a burnt disc copy of movie, which eventually means that when they got to the scene of like the frogfish eating the paddy wagon, and they just talk at the thing for a while, it would always like get stuck there, and eventually like just skip the scene mostly. No worries, Lena.
Is this where they make the little umbrellas to go in drinks? Ouch!
That's just being mean, Wilcon. Oh, hell yeah. Manly's galore, bro. You just effectively revealed how many channel points you have, Carden. Wait, how the fuck do you already have 472,000?
The gates are locked.
How the fuck, what? How are you already halfway there to shut off? I'm so confused right now. I can't comprehend that you could, like, get that many points that quickly. Yeah, but, like... it's not like you're here for, like, literally all of them. I mean... and, like, there were plenty of times where I take, like, an extra day off, or even a week off, depending on the situation. I took shit care of everything as a kid, so nothing lasted really. Yeah, same. I had a copy of Simpsons Hit and Run that got fucked. A copy of Sonic Heroes that was. Although I don't know if that one was my fault. My childhood movie disc is like super scratched. So you know when I got movie from the charity shop to like sell it to CEX, I took because the manual from the one in the charity shop was in better condition than my childhood one, so I actually swapped them before selling them, but I feel a little bad because that was my childhood manual. Not that I ever read it, but that's not the point. Oh my god, did I just say Reddit? Whatever you want to do, Wilcon. No, do not. I want to see exactly what it is you're trying to do, but a little busy right now, bro. Dude, it's rain. It's just been raining all day, every day, practice. Like, okay, not literally all day, but like a lot of the day. Like, every day for ages. It's like horrible outside right now. And apparently tomorrow is gonna be just as bad as well. It's 5:28. They don't need to know, Cotton, about fucking sponge boarding. It's like the worst, like, you can't say, oh, but it's Flinger, the official name is Flinger. Like, what about sponge boarding then, bro? Wilcon, why have you not activated Windows, and why are you using light mode? My face when bro doesn't activate Windows. Light mode looks fucking terrible. Bro, you can buy keys off of like eBay for like 5 quid.
Shut the fuck up, Cotton, bruv.
Well, 5 quid and then you receive a key, like they DM you the key. Just get it from a reputable seller who has like 100% positive feedback. And then you just activate Windows and then it works. What do you mean you don't notice it? It's like literally covering the send a message thing. There's no way you don't notice it.
Good job, Heather. Watch out for the tongue.
Wilcon's blind. Very sad day to find this out.
To get to Shell's
Also, doesn't it make it so you can't, like, set a wallpaper or something? Dude, my lips are fucking dry. Alright, well, at the very least, can you turn on Doc theme, bro? Like Team Doc from Sonic Heroes.
I can see my rock from here. Oh wait, it's just a rock. Big hair!
Patrick, I think you mean hair.
Hooray! Hooray! Like a boss.
Do you have any trees?
No fish.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Trust me, bro, you'll like it. If there was, like, a survey of, like, people on Twitch that use, light mode, like not counting the people that just can't be asked to change it, but like they genuinely prefer the light mode. It's probably literally like 10%. Ah, fucking hell. Honestly, I don't really remember how to either. Don't you like click on your profile or something on the top right, and then it'll have like a night mode thing, or am I thinking of? I don't know. That might be wrong, but I think that's what you do. Yeah, and it looks PogChamp, does it? What the fuck do you mean it looks ugly? You're ugly, bitch. The fuck do you mean? Light mode users when they look at their phone at 2 AM and they fucking go permanently blind because light mode. Honestly, I think the most disgusting light mode I've probably ever seen has to be Discord's light mode. It's so bad. Gotta be the worst. Bold of you to assume I go outside.
Dark. Red.
Well, I mean, I was just, it was more about the reaction of this is ugly as shit.
Like me now.
You use Discord light mode. I'm going to shoot myself right now. It's gonna happen right fucking now. It's gonna happen right now.
This place.
Also, my message is true, right? Literally, that was me saying that the Xbox version is a lot better than the PS2 version, which is very true. Okay, but it's not worth the fucking... like, the insanely compressed audio sound effects, plus, like, the absurdly long loads, and the bad frame rate in Gesk. Your mum ain't compressed, hence why she's 50 stone.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I do need to get into Ratchet and Dank, but... yeah, life, busy, can't be asked.
These just ooze
Hello,
macho.
Cooper, what's up? Hold on, I'll read your message. Like... PAL PS2 movie's, like, way too dark. I haven't tried NTSC PS2 movie. Though I will say that I do think the PS2 version just, like, sometimes has, like, too much bloom, particularly, like, in some parts of Sunday.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I didn't upgrade. That would have golded, but obviously, like, I can't... yeah.
Hey, this is great. You really gotta try it.
That would have golded by, like, maybe a little under, like, 2 seconds or something.
Nothing like a little man type stuff. Upsy daisy. Oops, forgot my floaties. Ouch.
Dude, Evids.
heavy. Boy, I love treasure hunting.
Yeah, Cotton. We said we were gonna make each other play some games, but yeah, it just never really ended up happening.
And that is how
I'd like to at some point.
Plankton is you.
That is strange because Xbox is literally more powerful. I just assumed that the port job was bad or something in that case. Yeah, I think there's like a reason why it's 25, Lena. I think it's on purpose to like really, really make you think so that you have a bigger variety of games to pick from. I also think it's meant to be more of like, not even necessarily like, there might be games that are only like decent, but you still want to put them on there because of the impact that they had on you as a child, you know? That's literally me, Cotton. Dude, I'm getting really tired of that. Like, one of the reasons I came back to the category is because I missed that trick in my run, but I just keep missing it. And obviously, it's like a huge inconvenience to practice.
it's kind of hypnotic.
Well, yeah, the GameCube version is atrocious. I had, like, no... I didn't really question GameCube's ability to be able to run both areas at once. Dude, the fucking rain. I can't hear the game. Yeah, Cotton, I always fall into that, just finding some reason to go back to, like, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5. And then, like, I played Pokemon XD recently, and, like, then I'll probably do, like, Black and White Nuzlocke or some shit, and then... And then I'll be like, well, it's been like a year since I played PvZ, I gotta play it again. Rock Slide's pretty big. I think it just unloads a lot of shit when it needs to, though.
That wasn't so tough. How much of a man do I have to be? Up you go! Jumping, jumperoo!
If the Thousand Year Door remake is 60 FPS, I'm buying this shit. I've run 2 consoles then. It's funny because, like, I think it'll drive down the original Thousand Year Door's, like, price, like, a ton, which means that I probably shouldn't have bought it, but obviously, like, I wasn't expecting to remake it considering Nintendo's track record with Paper Mario. So if you were collecting that game to sell it for a profit, then you got fucked. Hello, Woody, thank you for good luck. What is going on? I didn't really plan on it. I mean, I could probably, like, take a picture. Like, I'm always, like, updating the shelf, like, removing things from it and stuff, so... I don't know, I mean, maybe... But, like, it'd be hard to, like... I wouldn't probably do a video, probably just, like, take pictures, but, like, it's hard to, like, get a picture to where you can see, like, all the games, like, and all the titles. Especially because, when it comes to, like, the SNES and N64 cartridges, you can't, like, read what they are. Like, on the shelf. That's probably a good thing, Con. You save money, bro.
Good thing SpongeBob wrote.
I've watched, like, a lot of videos on Boogie. I'm not like, and I even watched one fairly recently, but I don't know if that's the one you're referring to. I didn't watch the whole thing, though. I watched, like, part of it. Because, like, I don't really... I don't know, Boogie's weird. He's, like... Because he never, like... Like, it's hard to describe him. He's always, like, very... He keeps being very... what's the fucking word? Like... Like, when you act... Like, attention-seeking, that's the word. He seems kind of, like, attention-seeking. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna stop saying this, stop saying that, but then he says this and that, and then... Yeah, no, he's just always getting himself into something, as a thing. Yeah, it's fair, Cotton. It'd probably be backwards compatible, and then it could actually, like, play the Switch games in actual acceptable frame rate resolution. Wouldn't that be a dream come true?
Only Goofy Goof.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
Yeah, he was bragging before about having, like, money in crypto or something, and then he went broke. I mean, you know, I feel a little bad for him, but, like... The problem is that, like, he's just been getting himself into stuff for, like, several years, and, like...
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
I don't think he's learned, is the problem. I think he's just, again, like, he's... Like, he feels... I bet he feels bad for it, but he just doesn't seem to... ever want to do enough to, like, learn, you know what I mean? Actually acceptable frame rate. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom's gonna go hard when it's not fucking 720p and then struggling to hit 30 FPS. 200k. That's a lot of money. I spend zero pennies on hookers personally.
Oh, this patty is starting to come apart. You're losing him, SpongeBob.
He looks kind of good for his age, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I didn't think he was 49. I thought he was, like, 40.
Stay with him, SpongeBob.
Ice cream makes me dizzy.
I'm not gonna grab that until lap 3. The paddy wagon, because I feel like that'd be cooler, like... The paddy wagon is, like, more specific, but, like... I just think it's cooler. Obviously, paddy wagon, assuming that it, like, actually, you know, functions properly as a car, and I would be allowed to drive it on the fucking road. Also, yeah, Boogie, got weight loss surgery, didn't he? It's still, yeah, they turned all the 30s to 20s and it's still like that. It's like, I know what 20 feels like now, and it's like so slow, it's crazy. You're not getting anywhere with that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, it's supposed to, Cotton.
Wow, this game is the worst game ever made.
This game is worse than Hero Pants.
Coming through.
Yeah, it's pretty, that's mad weight. Like, that's so much weight.
Now
That is a lot more pounds than how much I weigh. So he took away a whole me plus, like, even more so. It's crazy. Yeah, I kind of remember, like... I think he said that he doesn't mind being fat for the rest of his life, because even though he's fat, he's not, like, insanely morbidly obese like he was before. And he likes being fat, kind of, so he's just fine being... I don't know how much longer he's gonna live, but... He's not so fat now that he's gonna die in, like, 5 years, but obviously, like, it's still concerning. Because, like, people have tried to help him, you know? Like, people have tried to help.
how was that for you?
You know, I don't want to see him, like, you know, but he's done it himself, you know. People tried. You can't help him, so. Also, hello, Six. What's going on today? Yeah, I don't think he understands, like, how much better his life would be if he lost, like, more weight. You don't even, like, have to be skinny, but just, like, you know, skinnier than what he currently is would definitely be good.
Next. And that, my friend, is how we do things in Bikini Bottom. Ow!
Faster, faster.
Yeah. He's still not even, like, a decent weight, that's the problem. Like, he's still fat. I think it's one thing to be unhealthy, because I'm unhealthy as fuck, but obviously, like, I'm gonna live way longer than him still, because I'm not fat.
Well, that was different.
In before Cardin says,
Are you sure you're not fat, Purple?
road legal IRL paddy wagon. It's probably not happening, but I'd want to drive one if I could. It's really weird living with that cat card, and he's like, when he sits on a chair, he'll take up like 80% of the chair. I don't know my BMI. BMI's not an accurate measurement because, like, if you're really muscular, it'll say you're fat as fuck when you're not. And obviously, we all know I have a six-pack, so I can't let it tell lies about me. Damn it, I need to hit up the practice file after this, bro. I cannot get these Dennis frames right now. Nice 6. I got down to 10 stone for the first time in like several months. I weighed like 2 days ago.
Look at this place. I hope my pineapple's still okay.
And the headphones go properly on my ears because the rain is very loud.
110 decibels of sonic goodness. Victory!
Do we know, like, when it's coming out?
Hammer time.
I meant, like, the game, not the trailer. Hello, Dix. Thank you for the good luck. How has your day been? How are you? Okay, I will read the DM. See guys, I have a girl in my DMs. I bet you're all jealous. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It can't be that far away. I'm thinking, like, maybe the summer or something it'll come out, I don't know. No worries, Cooper. Good luck with Movie DX. It'd be very cool to see the final result eventually. When I get to it.
Living up manliness, even in the corners.
I have read your message, Clicks. Yeah. That's good. This run is, like, just barely on pace, by the way, so... Let's get Tetten. I'm so looking forward to Tetten.
110 decibels of sonic goodness. Boy, I love treasure hunting. Upsy daisy. Boom.
I forget.
Unironically, that'd actually be kind of nice, Cotton, because I can't beat these splits for some reason. Remember, I'm going up against a 5505, not right now, but like that's what I have been going up against. And I've been struggling to beat that for like 2 streams. And if I'm gonna gold something, then that makes it a little easier on my end.
You're almost.
Alright, so I moved it to here because it's still better than doing it. I didn't realize at the time, but doing it in BBBH was a stupid decision because that wastes 2 scrolls. In fact, no, it wastes 4 scrolls because I already need to menu up to depression anyway. So yeah, this saves 4 scrolls. So, yeah. Oh, fuck off. That is, like, so AIDS, bro. If I had mag, that would have worked as well, but obviously, like, I can't risk that.
Wow, I didn't know the Goofy Goober had such a dangerous dark side.
I asked Latte for a practice mod of practicing this, by the way, because I, like, nearly never... I pretty much always miss the, 2 boxes. So, yeah, these two. I, like, pretty much always miss them, and it loses me, like, a second or two. You wanna know how often I miss them? My gold misses them.
Anyone knows
Like, that really says it all, doesn't it? I'm trying, bro.
I can bring back the paddy wagon.
I would definitely say that I calculated the split properly because I only lost, like 3 seconds. Which, well, I feel like I lost more than that, so I might have accidentally made the gold slightly bad, if anything, but I mean, that works. Dude, I wish I could have a Mindy skip split and no pole storage, but, like, I just can't justify it because that's literally all there is to it, is just setting up Mindy skip and driving into the pit. Like, the actual amount of time variance will, like, barring, like, weird hiccups, it'll basically never be more than, like, a second and a half off the goal or whatever. Like, and even that would be a bit rare, it's more like a second. Because, like, the actual, like, thing of variance is the menu canceling. Is, like, actually... It can, like, generate a random amount of lag or whatever. It's, like, hard to do properly, like, quickly as well. That's why sometimes I have, like, really bad menu cancels.
You sure you know how to drive? Ouch! Look, this
Uh-uh.
is starting to come apart.
Yeah, it's still possible for me to... PB, actually, which is kind of nuts. This is why you need to run a PC game, so you don't have to worry about lag. Some PC games allow lag.
We're flying!
In Rehydrated, I think they allow lag. Although I think they have, like, some method of making it, like, consistent. Shaw has, like, the window dragging, although I don't know how consistent it is, and I don't know if that can be called lag. I mean, I guess it would be considered, like, a lag thing. And obviously it's not allowed for, like, main version, like, you know... I think they have it as, like, a subcategory or something, so...
Careful, careful.
Look at me, I picked up an extra. Hip hip hooray. Yeah, that one's a bit controversial because it's more of an opinion on, like, whether, like, the window is part of the game. As someone who does not run PC games, I don't know what I would consider, like, I don't know if I'd consider the window to be part of the game or not, because technically it kind of is, but, like, if you, because you can drag it around, which changes the game's dimensions and shit, which means it is technically part of the game in that sense. If you can, like, drag it around and make it, like, change resolution, then yeah, I feel like it's kind of part of the game. Then. But I think some people would probably compare it to, like, Disc Eject or some shit, but I don't know.
That's my favorite line ever.
Lag is good for this game. I don't think it was good for battle. Like, I definitely think it was a good thing for them to switch to hard drive.
I didn't do that.
But I really just do not think it's, like, sometimes you just gotta do, like, what's healthiest for the game, so even though, like, playing on hard drive is not normally a thing you can do, so you literally have to mod your Xbox, like, I think it works for that game, because, I mean, did you see the alternative? Mashing, like, they were learning, like, mashing techniques. Like, they had to learn mashing techniques to mash fast enough, and it still depended on your disk drive, and, like, whether or not the fucking disk was smudged and shit. Just, like, that was clearly not healthy, dude. That was clearly not healthy.
I'd like to wake up now.
What the fuck do you mean imagine the smell? What? I think they were just putting their thumbs on the discs
Alright. All hail, Plankton.
to, like, smudge them.
SpongeBob dodge.
Yeah, mag. Yep, okay, that's really good, actually. Me when thing never happens, and it happens, like the one time I'm on PB pace.
I command you to kill him.
Metal forged by the power of rock. Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Lena, I hate that message. I plead your mum in my bed.
Kill SpongeBob. Well done, my loyal minion. Stop that! Your chops are too righteous.
I'm just saying, right, from like a logical standpoint, wouldn't it make you look bad if the detective is like, did you murder those 7 children? You're just like, I plead the 5th. You know, you're not even gonna say no, you're just gonna say I plead the 5th. That means you fucking did it, let's be real. Let's be real, bro, you did it. I'm just saying.
Destroy SpongeBob. That's it, SpongeBob. You got him with that one.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying that, like, if you just immediately go, if you just don't even try to say no, and you're just like, I plead the 5th, like, I just think it makes you look bad. I want to talk to a lawyer immediately. That's usually what they say, like, I want to talk to a lawyer, but, like, do you actually have to talk to a lawyer to, like, get out of the investigation?
I command you to kill him.
I see. I don't know, I still feel like there's a little bit of, makes you look a little guilty, I don't know. But then again, I've never pleaded the 5th, so I don't know. I know, like, hardly any of the amendments, I'm not gonna lie. All I know, I think the Second Amendment is, like, guns or something. And then obviously you got the Fifth Amendment, and then I'm pretty sure there's an amendment about, like, slavery or something, and then they had to, like, make another amendment to, like, cancel out that amendment. Because legally you cannot just, like, delete an amendment. So they had to, like, make an amendment to, like, get around the amendment, I think. That's what I got told before, anyway. Yeah, I've watched, like, investigation thingies before, like, interrogation room shit. Right, well, I made a lot of progress because I beat the 5505 by, like, 1,000,000 miles. But yeah, that run was pretty bad. Like, the run was, although the 3K wasn't good, but the run was, like, okay. But I missed Monster Skip. I missed, I lost loads in the split. Missed the one frame in Dennis. Missed the one frame in Dennis too. I like ledge grabbed and shit here, and then I got hit in Neptune like twice. So yeah, gonna go for a better run. Thank you for the GGs though. Like, cause this is obviously a huge step in the right direction. Like, I almost beat it. Which means I feel like it could happen at any point, especially because of how easy it is to get runs going in this category. Thank you for GGs. Whip Nene.
Now go outside and get some sun. You look awful pale.
Thank you. I know there's one about not consenting to police searches without a warrant. Yeah, it's, complicated mumbo-jumbo shit. It's, too complicated for me. What is your bad idea? Fuck you, Lena. Practicing Dennis one frame. Also, no worries, Cotton. Thank you for good luck. I'll see you around, brev. Bro, I cannot get this one frame. Hold on. I always gotta practice both because they both have a different vibe. If that makes sense. I can very easily, like, just get fucked in one and then just get the other one, like, 4 times in a row. Like, it does happen a lot. And not because they're, like, actually different. It's just, like, a vibe thing, I feel like. I feel like I get the Dennis 2 one more, but they are both one frames. And I think part of it is that you get a little more time to react with this. But it's also later in the run. I was almost falling asleep an hour ago and was like, okay, I'll lay in bed and close my eyes for 5 minutes. Now it's an hour later. Yeah, I've never been able to, like, nap or anything, but I can't relate to... I see a lot of memes about, like... when I come home from school and have a quick nap and it's 10 PM. But it's like... I literally cannot relate to that. Token duping. No, that I would have been raving about that if we found it. Well, I'd probably, depending on, I would be fine with a token dupe if it wasn't like toxic and you could only do it like once or something. Then I'd be like fine with it. Holy shit, bro! I can't get this fucking frame. So what I gotta do is press A and then press start a frame later. So what I do is I press both of them down at roughly the same time, obviously trying to make a difference of 1 frame. I try to press A, like, I begin to hold down A just before holding down start to try and get it, like, you know, but obviously, like, it's very hard to do consistently. I feel like this can't be completely consistent. I feel like the window's just, like, too tight. To get it, like... Even if you grinded this, like, a lot, I really, really don't think you'd ever get it 90 out of 100 times, for example. There we go, finally got it 3 times in a row. You know what, you wanna know a fun thing with this menu in this mod, right? It's just, that happens and we don't know why. So, yeah. Yeah, Darkside, I mean... It's funny, because, like, we spend, like, roughly a third of our lives sleeping or whatever, but for some people it's probably even more because of, like, if they just sleep a lot, like, taking naps and shit. Okay, so you can recover that, so that's good to know. To put it simply, cats sleep a lot. Sleeping habitats vary with age and activity level, averaging 15 to 20 hours a day. That's an average of 70% of their lives asleep. The thought that, like, Brian and Stewie, I mean, Stewie probably sleeps for 20 hours a day. I just don't understand how you can sleep, like, so much. Like, he'll literally, right? He'll literally get up. He'll get up, right? He'll eat, and then you just go back to sleep.
Yep, excitement, adventure, just another day in the life of a manager. It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager. A manager is always...
To see what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on the options menu.
A manager is always prepared. I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Bella, like, never gets proper
There's a job
sleep.
for a manager. Manager coming through.
She's never, like, totally zoned out, as she's always, like, you know, a step could wake her up, kind of thing. Very light sleeper for someone who goes, for a dog that goes up the mountain twice a day, plus, like, sometimes also gets taken out to, like, go somewhere. And, you know, play ball with her and everything. Sometimes take it down my nan's to, like, play with it with her dogs. I don't know if I'm a heavy sleeper or not, because I swear to God, I usually wake up, like, just before my parents go out, because I think my brain is, like, aware that my parents are about to go out. But, like, from what people have, like, told me, apparently I'm a heavy sleeper, but I don't know. You can sleep with the windows open. Bruh, I sleep with the windows closed, and I live, like, practically in the middle of nowhere.
A new path. Going up. So much destruction.
Yeah. What I do is I let the window be open, and then I just like... I let the window be open, and then I just chill for... like, in a different room for a while, and then I come back to that. Usually, obviously, it'll still be too hot, but... there's, like, some things you can do. Obviously, wearing as little clothing as possible. Wearing, like, thinner sheets. Yeah, my PC, my second PC's in my room. Although, that one actually usually runs at low temperatures. You know how I always complain about, like, the attic being, like, the stuffiest place on planet Earth? It doesn't help that I'm always next to it. The PC. Because, you know when I said before that my PC gets to, like, 70 Celsius because of, like, some cooling issue? Yeah, that obviously would not help. Hello, ants. I hope you are doing well today. Yes, I do. The one and only Giat. Have you seen those memes of like of the guy always complaining about movies, and then it'd just be some character with a big ass, and he'd just be like, Giat. That's a Freddy Fazbear right there. I have got to see the end of this movie. I'm doing alright, ants. Thank you. I remember on my old PC, yeah, I had to play on like low or medium settings to play Overwatch. And I would get an average of like 70 FPS. However, in fucking Temple of Anubis, right? If Mei used her ult in one of those tunnel things, my game would literally drop to like fucking 5 FPS. It was like very specific. It's like specifically when Mei would use her ult. And like, and obviously like, and then it was in my vision. Man, why is Overwatch good, except, like, it really isn't? But, like, why is it, like... It's so annoying, because it's not like the game fucking sucked from day one. Like, it was so good before. Oasis? Yeah, I can see that. I remember when I got my 3070, the first game I tried was Overwatch. And I ran everything at max, and the frame rate was like fucking like 100 higher at 1440p as well. So quality upgrade, settings upgrade, and it was actually like 100 FPS higher, and I was like, damn. And yet I still suck at the game, so nothing really changed with it.
This hurts me more than it hurts you, evil radio tower.
Super spin.
Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense.
I found one
You know what I did, though, when I was first testing my 1440... This is before the 3070. But when I bought a 1440p monitor, for some reason, the first game I tried was fucking Left 4 Dead 2, and I don't know why. But, yeah, that game caps the frame rate at, like, 300, and yeah, my average FPS max settings 4040p on Left 4 Dead 2 is like 280 or something.
How was that for you?
I should probably cap the... Although, I don't think I need to. Because again, in Overwatch, again, my frame rate's only a little above my monitor's refresh rate, and sometimes goes below it depending on the situation, so... The big thing with, like, honestly, right? To me, I can't feel that much of a difference between, like, 100 FPS and 140, so as long as I can reach, like, 100 FPS or something on a game, I'm usually fine. But yeah, with Overwatch, like, because I'm only a little above 140, I don't even... 144, I just lock it. Why do monitors, like, cap a 144 specifically? Like, what's... You know? Like, who decided that? Also, your computer's, like, pretty overkill, Lena, I feel like. Is it just me, or is, like, or are, like, a third of the people... a third of the people with, like, monster PCs just, like, don't even, like, use them that much for, like, intense games? Slash really do not need the performance. Because it's more than what they even, like, allow it to run at. What do you like more, Persona 4 or 5? Nice. I played the best one. Still though, yeah, 2K PC is insane. I mean, I bought my parts in 2020 for like 700 something pound, but that was without, I'm trying to remember if I bought the 1 terabyte M.2 drive before or after that. I think it was after, so if we count that, that's like 800. If we're counting the graphics card. Dude, holy fuck. Anyway, I think I've spent, like, on the PC specs and everything, if we're counting everything, I think it's like 1,500. But obviously some of the specs are from a few years ago, so they wouldn't cost as much now. And I bought a 3070 when they were scalped as fuck. I got it for basically the exact price as a, like, stock 3080. This one, though, this 3070 was, like, a slightly upgraded one, as you can imagine. It wasn't a Founders Edition. So it had, I think its pins weren't as, like... I think it had, like, less pins or something. And it had 3 fans instead of 2. Is there anything that 4 does better?
Anyone know?
The gates are locked.
Fair enough. There are some games and shows and stuff that are better or worse on replay. What I mostly judge is like the first impression, so like the first go. But sometimes I don't, or sometimes I do, it's like a secondary thing, like how good it'd be to rewatch. Like, as much as I loved, like, finding out all this shit in Persona 5, like, now that I already know, it's kind of like... Like, obviously, the gameplay's still really good, but now it's like... And the story, you know, I like, you know, the part after they beat the final boss, but... Obviously, it's not going to have the same impact as before, and I feel like Persona 5, part of its quality was always being like, well, fuck, what's next? Like, what's gonna happen? Who am I gonna meet? You know? Who's gonna join my party? Really? That's bizarre. Dude, I didn't realize how many videos have Persona 5 music in them, until, like, after playing the game. It's a lot of them. Honestly, I think Persona 5 is an excellent soundtrack. I think, again, I don't exactly have a track record of playing that many games, really. But it has one of my favorite soundtracks. That fucking, intro song that plays... Like, just introducing all the characters and everything. When I saw that for the first time, it was just like... First of all, the beat is fucking crazy. They're just going off. But also, just like, all the shit happening on the screen. I'm just like, whoa. Is this guy, and there's this guy, and there's this girl, and that's a fucking cat right there? Like, holy shit. You can't go back to... that's strange. I guess because, like, you've already changed their heart, so it's like, why would you... I don't know. That one's a strange one. Okay. That's good to know, thank you. I know there's that Persona 3 remake coming out. I'm hoping that they don't decay in that game. But technically, it's like a big part of the game, so they might keep it in. If they just keep it... If they have it as an option that you can change in the menu, like, that would be huge. Like, I would really, really appreciate that. I want Elena, but it's gonna be expensive as fuck, I guarantee it. Dude, how does Persona 5, like, feel and look and everything on PC? Because obviously I only played it on shitty-ass PS3. It's not even 1080p. Like, and it doesn't even hit 30 that often either.
To get to Shell...
I think it says a lot that it's one of the best games I've ever played when I played, like, the literal worst version of it. The only way it could have been worse was if I used a fat PS3 and if I used its official hard drive rather than, like, an SSD. That's the only way it could have been worse. Oh, yeah. The game looks really okay, right? Consider that it was below 1080p for me, right? And I was playing it on a 50-inch TV. Still looked really good. Could not tell it wasn't 1080p. Genuinely didn't know. Just goes to show, like, what a really good art style can do for you. I wonder how it runs on Switch.
Pull over! I need to...
Well, that was it.
Look out below!
I actually didn't spend nearly as much money as I normally do when I'm with Jam, but I paid for his birthday present, and now I gotta stalk eBay for GameCubes to give him. So just be spending a lot of money. Plus, I want to buy 1,000 Year Door Remake when I need to check if it's 30 or 60 FPS. Because if it's 30, then I'm not buying it, but if it's 60, I'll buy it. And then there's a Mario RPG remake that I want to buy as well, and, you know. Just, kind of cringe. How dare you say that to me, Lena? Alright, no worries. Good luck on your matches. I hope they go well.
How is that for you?
Thank you for the good luck, Clicks and Lena. Yeah, no worries, Clicks. It is your split though, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like, I don't know if anybody's changed any of the rocks. I'm pretty sure you're safe with like all of them, but I'd have to double check. 80k channel points, nice, man. Carden accidentally revealed to me earlier that, keep in mind that he redeemed shit off like shortly after getting 1,000,000 points. So that was back in like February, I think, right? So from February, keep in mind like just all the days I've taken off and everything. He's at nearly 500k. Like, how?
I can see my rock from here. Oh wait, it's just a rock.
Clicks, do you want to participate in the top 25 games thing? I have no idea, like, I actually don't think we've even talked that much about, like, your gaming past, as it were.
How you like me now?
But the top 25 games thing is cool because it, like, makes it forces you to really think.
Please.
I'm feeling like more of a man already. Boing.
I kind of forgot about the, because at the beginning of the stream I was like really tired, but then it kind of went away, but now it's coming back again. But if this is like an actual run that I'm getting going, then I'm sure I'll... Yeah, it's hard to be tired when you're in the middle of like an actual like run.
Finders keepers.
Well, I don't have a problem with anyone who like is active in my chat or anything, so
110 decibels of sonic goodness.
I mean, like, the thing is that people have, like, different, like, interpretations or whatever for, like, friends. Like, some people are just very loose with the term, and some people, you know. Like, for me, personally, like, for the past, like, couple of years, I'd say, like,
Hey, this is great. You really gotta try.
you know, like, my threshold for friend, like, changed, I guess. But obviously, like, I really like my community and stuff. I knew that was gonna happen.
Boy, I love treasure hunting.
I forgot about the I've got to get my dick sucked meme. I completely forgot about that. But now you could add Gyat to it too. Yeah, I did 6, and I'm fucking depressed about it because I feel like I got fucked with that. Like, okay. So, like, I buy a Steam Deck, right? Like, very close to this announcement, by the way. I, like, barely use it, so I haven't gotten anywhere... I haven't even started getting any of my money's worth out of it, really. I had, like, a really annoying troubleshooting problem with it that took, like, hours to fix, so, if anything, yeah, I just feel like I haven't even started getting my money's worth. And I wouldn't have even bought one, but my stupid TV... It was in the process of breaking, but it didn't actually break until, like, 2 days after the fucking... Until, like, yeah, it was literally, like, 2 days after I bought the Steam Deck. If it broke a little sooner, I wouldn't have bought one, and then this would have happened, and then I would have just bought a new one. Like, it would have worked out perfectly, but of course it broke, like, fucking 2 days too late. Like, thanks, man. That's really lucky, that is, bro.
Coming through.
Yeah, there'll be more sales and stuff, so that'd be good. 6, yeah. Yeah, you use yours a lot. I'd be surprised if you didn't get your money's worth out of it by now. I'm just, pissed off, bruv. Oh my god, try not to get bad RNG here. Challenge physically impossible. Yep. Yep. That's not good enough, is it? I'm surprised.
Hey, treasure.
They're portable, it's just on the standard Steam Deck models, the battery life kind of sucks, but it can, like, hold its own. It doesn't have to be plugged in.
That wasn't so tough. Stop throwing things at me.
Hello, Luna. What's going on? How's life treating you?
Don't laugh at me.
Just briefly talked about Steam Decks, because there's like a new model that got announced recently.
The manliness has landed.
Alright. It's running that good, but obviously it still can work. So I'm gonna make it work. It's my 18th in February, so I might ask for one on my birthday. I usually wouldn't ask for something this expensive, but on my brother's 18th, he got a new console. Yeah, nah, your 18th is, like, different. I'm trying to remember what I got for my 18th.
Coming through.
I got, like, a treadmill, I remember. I don't remember what else I got. Also, by the way, the treadmill, like, the capacitor inside, like, literally just blew up one day, so... And the company will not get back to us. So, Lamau. What's up, Crash? Thank you for good luck. How have you been? Etc.
Jumping, jumper, jumperoo! Whee!
Did you ever just, like, have AIDS? That's not even worth continuing. I have AIDS. Also, yeah, one of the good things about the Steam Deck is that, like, obviously it and the PC both connect to Steam, but obviously, like, if you just didn't have a PC, you could still, obviously, use Steam Deck. Still can... Some games aren't, like, that compatible with the Steam Deck, but a lot are, or just need, like... Like, Plants vs. Zombies has, like, a yellow thing on it, but you just, like, I don't know, you have to, like, do something, and then it just works.
Excitement?
Like, a lot of games will be flagged as yellow, even if you only have to use, like, a keyboard, like, once. So, like, the vast majority of games, like, work.
It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager. This is a job for...
To see what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on the
89? There's no way you guys got 89 people.
This is a job for...
But yes, anyway, hello, iPie and Crow.
Nothing like a
What
little
is
job.
up?
A manager is always prepared. This is a job for a manager.
Wait, why are you not interested in the deck? Oh. The setup does take kind of a while. Obviously, it's more setup than, like, most other, well, pretty much every other console. But I'd say it's about, like, as much setup, maybe even arguably a little less compared to, like, a PC. So I don't think it's, like, that big a deal. Nice, Crow. Jam wants me to get him a GameCube for Christmas, but I need to try and snag a good enough condition one for cheap on eBay. There was one that would have been so good, dude. It wasn't even, like, it wasn't chipped, like, it didn't have any chips on it or anything. It wasn't, like, heavily scratched. Like, the front of it was very white, which is quite rare. They're usually pretty yellow by now. But, nope. It's, you know, like, the bottom three, like, things, like, underneath it. Like, the three detachable things. One of them just isn't there. Which really fucking sucks.
A new path. No!
I have my purple one from childhood, but I also have a Japanese silver one. Jam wants a black one, and the reason why is because he has a black Game Boy player, so it just matches. So... he has a Game Boy player, he has the GameCube power supply, he has the AV cables, he has GameCube controllers, he doesn't have a GameCube, so I gotta get him one. But it's just like, again, like that one would have been so good. And there are other ones that fit the bill as well, but they cost like £10 more, and a yellowed and more scratch, so it's like I don't want to give him that. So I mean, I have time to like get, you know, I have until probably like a week before Christmas or something to get him one. So I can just keep stalking eBay once every few days. Testing a... oh wait, yeah, I already read that. An actual microphone, nice. I was thinking of buying, like, an expensive microphone, but I don't want to do that, because, like, expensive. I also just don't even know if I really have the room for that. I mean, you need to put it on an arm, and... but then where do I put it when I'm not using it? Like, what is... like, there's no room for it to go. You also want, like, an amp or something thing, but, like, I don't really have anywhere to put that either. Yeah, scratches on the GameCube are pretty normal, but... obviously you want it to be in as good condition as you can realistically get. Yeah, 6. You were buying quite a lot of stuff recently, so it makes sense you want to save. GameCubes are cool, but TBH, I literally just have one for a Game Boy player. Well, I already had one, like, again, it was down my nan's when I was younger, so I already had it.
I'm not feeling like a game of
But I got a Japanese GameCube thing, because it came with, like, the Game Boy player and everything, and, good condition, cheap for what you get. It was cool, I liked it. 600. I don't know, wait, what are we counting as, like, audio setup, though? In my opinion, Crow, a lot of mics between, like, $30 to $100 are roughly as good as each other. I'm using the Snowball mic, and the Snowball mic has received some flack. Because basically, it doesn't have a built-in pop filter, it's big, it's clunky, it doesn't have any other, like, useful features, it literally just sounds good, and that's, like, all it's got going for it. But I feel like this is pretty much, like, the best sounding mic you can get for this sort of price, if you just don't want, like, extra features. My headphones, I got them... these headphones are known for being really good relative to their price. And I got it on a sale, so I got these headphones like 40-something quid, when a lot, like... they're worth like 80, honestly, like really good. They're not necessary, but it makes it easier for, like, just popping sounds and shit, like it can get, like, you know... it won't, like, completely get rid of the problem, but pop filters help a lot, and are generally cheap. Anyway, yeah, my Snowball, I got it back in the day for, like, 50-something quid, like 55 quid. Plus the pop filter was, like, 3 or 4 quid. So, what's that then, like... my setup cost me less than 100 quid, I guess, total.
I found one
You know, because I wanted to do the YouTube channel. I was thinking like, oh well, wouldn't like for my first video I want to have as good of an impression as possible. So wouldn't I want to use like buy a new mic? But that's such a gamble, like buying a mic. Like I've watched a lot of videos where people just have mics like the Snowball. Like it's fine. Obviously it's not great, but I don't think it'll exactly increase the view count enough to justify that. I feel like a lot of gamer stuff is just designed to like look cool, but isn't really like that efficient. Like gaming chairs, don't get a gaming chair. Like they look cool, but usually it's not really good for you. Like this, I have an office chair. This is actually supposed to cost like a couple $100, but my mom got it for like $50 because she got it from a friend. And they were, like, never used, so she got it basically new for, like, 50 quid, like a quarter of the price. And then she gave it to me for free, because she saw the way I was slouching on the chair, and she wanted me to correct my posture, so she literally just fucking gave it to me for free.
Macho stuff.
I wouldn't know personally, because Snowball, that doesn't have a pop filter, so...
Ooh, that was loud.
Like, I don't really have experience with mics outside of Snowball.
Ooh. Oh, don't laugh at me. Cold, cold, cold. The manliness has fled.
Yeah, obviously, if you go really cheap, it's obviously, you know... They're just gonna sound roughly like this, maybe a bit worse, like... You can get used Snowballs for like 30 quid, it's kind of impressive, like... Also, one thing I really like about the Snowball mic is that it has like a very strange cable. So basically, it'll, when you're looking at the back of the PC, like, it's so obvious, like, which one is the Snowball mic, which I actually really like. Also, hello, Drury, thank you for the raid. It's been a while. How have you been? The fucking Zoom room number my doctor gave me does not fucking work anymore. That's a predicament. I guess you're gonna have to call someone up about that or something. Yeah, I have like 15 hours or something in TF2. Like, TF2 is the type of game I feel like where either you have thousands of hours in it or you've like never played it. I have only played Scout, and the reason why is because it's funny. So, yeah, I have like 15 hours in Scout.
The gates are locked.
I saw him and I was like, oh, he looks fun to play. I just fucking just stuck with it because I thought it was funny to like not know how to play the other fucking characters. Like, it would be efficient for me to try them all, see what their weaknesses are so I can prey on them, you know? Like, and just see if I find any of the other ones any more fun. But I just saw Scout, like, you know, he's fast, and I was like, yeah, why not? So I just thought it'd be funny to just stick to Scout. As for Minecraft, I haven't played it in a while, but I do want to get back into it. Like, I always want to be into Minecraft. It's just the thing of actually getting it back into it is difficult. Yeah, hopefully, Luna. 'Cause I'm sure that's, like, important, you know? Like... $35. If you want, you could probably, like, put the link in the chat, and then we probably have a quick look at it. Boss let you off work early, that's nice. So, you know, I think there are probably few things worse in this world than a really bad boss. Because they'll just fucking, obviously they'll just, like, exploit you, like, as hard as possible, so, but if you got, like, a nice understanding boss, like, that's gonna be, like, such a sigh of relief. That's kind of funny, Crow. Yeah, I'll have a look in a sec. Want to get famous? Only one has shown up in my chat, like, in the past while. It has pretty good ratings, Crow, so that's a good sign. Yeah, I mean, it's got a, I mean, it's not like a big pop filter. It's not gonna do too much, but if you obviously angle yourself properly, then it'll probably be a decent... pop filter. Doesn't look bad. I mean, if you want to get that. I'd imagine there's worse options out there, so... I forgot about that meme. Bro, I got the same meme twice in a row. Although, one of them obviously, like, there aren't gonna be that many memes with the word Discord in them, but still, like, that's kinda crazy. Yeah, it's going good. I'm doing, Operation Kill movie right now.
To get to Shell's
The only categories I need to actually get really good runs in now are just this and 100%, and this category is, like, pretty easy to get runs going in. Like, Now the Man is pretty hard, but, like, until then, the run is really, like, not very difficult, so I usually get here pretty often. Which means it's a pretty, until Now the Man, it's, like, not a toxic category whatsoever, so it's just, like, pretty chill. Thank you. Yeah, like, so little's been found in the past few months that, like, if I get really good times in this and Hundo, and then there's just no more shit to, like, come back to other categories in, I guess that'll just be the end of it then, right? I mean, guess that'll be that. Next Friday. Yeah, it's good to look around. Maybe even go on YouTube and type in, like, budget mic reviews or something. I don't know. That might be a good show. Oh yeah. I definitely respect, like, learning another language. I mean, I tried it before, but I could just never have enough motivation to stick it out, you know? So I definitely respect that. I think it was cool. Thank you for the good luck, Crow. Yeah, I mean, you said... Well, do you even have a mic?
You mean air. I have trouble saying goodbye.
Coming through!
Yes, fair, Drew.
Goodbye.
I'm probably, like, never gonna learn a second language, honestly. Don't think it's happening.
Take that, you big monster!
Oh my god. I you just reminded me of those, like, 360, Xbox 360 headsets that come with the Xbox, and they were just, like, terrible. They'd be, like, a few pound, and they were, like, so bad. Because, like, you couldn't even hear the game, it was actually just for talking with people. It had, like, this really horrible, like, plastic thing that sat on your left ear, and it felt awful after long periods of time. And, like, the quality was, like, so bad. And then eventually, it just started slowly breaking, and, like... I was taking good care of it. It just started breaking for no reason. Well, it's because it was a piece of shit. That's why. So yeah.
When Minnie said Z, she wasn't kidding.
I can see my rock from here! Oh, wait, it's just a rock.
Oh yeah, 100%. I fucking guarantee you that even the one that you linked, I guarantee it'd be way better. But, you know, whatever you decide to go with will be way better. Because, like, those, like, headset ones for consoles are always just, like, the worst of the worst. They're like, the literal, like, bare minimum.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
Yeah.
On the path.
You gotta start somewhere, you know? Cheap-ass controller. Oh, Mad Catz. Yeah, Mad Catz made a ton of third-party controllers back in the day. I've seen some of their Xbox ones. And while I haven't tried many of them, I would imagine just every third-party Xbox controller just looks bad. Like, OG Xbox anyway, I'm not sure about 3... Like, I used a couple knockoff 360 ones back in the day. Honestly, they're kind of alright. One of them had, like, built-in, like, fans and, like, RGB. It was kind of cool. Hello, Bozo. What is going on? Yeah, the only third-party controller I use... I sometimes still use my Turbo PS2 controller from when I was a kid. It still works just fine. It's not good, but it's surprising. It's surprisingly usable. And, the Hori controller for N64. Yeah. I have like 5 Horis. Only like 2 of them are good enough for runs though, I would say. I have a watermelon one, and then like a yellow one. the watermelon one's in the best shape. That's what I used to grind the game in 2022. It is going pretty well, thank you. That's good to hear.
Hey, this is great. You really gotta try it.
Also, the Hori pad used to, like, cramp my hands, but you get used to it after a while.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
I'm gonna have to get the stack at the beginning of SCDA. But yeah, like,
And that is how
even the Hori pad is getting used less now because people
Plankton is using.
people who can obtain a steel stick are finally being able to obtain one. Like they're just going for that now because there are some good options now. Yes, Crow.
Coming through.
You saw like an OG Xbox console.
Plan Z, plan. Well, I knew TV was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad.
How much did it cost?
Macho stuff.
2005, damn. Yeah, 2005s are a little rare.
It's kind of hypnotic.
I'm not sure what the prices are in America. The OG Xbox prices have gone up a little bit in the UK. It's a good thing I managed to get Jam. I got Jam a Crystal Xbox with a controller for, it was like 50 quid or something.
All hail Plankton! All hail Plankton! It's kind of
How come you're using the, on-screen keyboard?
treasure. Light as a feather, but heavy as a brick. Don't laugh. I was starting.
That is strange. Could that be a sticky keys thing?
Up we go.
I'm not sure.
That wasn't so tough. It's kind of hypnotic.
I'm not a PC expert. TBH.
That's gonna smart. Kapow! Macho stuff.
Quid is pound, yeah.
TVs lately.
It's just we just say whatever we want. I mean, I feel like I usually say quid because it's like funny.
That's it, Patrick. Keep it up.
Dude. Yeah, that's not a bad price, I would say. Thing is though, yeah, some things are just gonna be more or less expensive here and vice versa. So, I don't know, like, how... But for UK standards, I would say that that's, like, not a bad... That's probably, like, average price, I would say, here. Also, hello, Box, I didn't see a message, sorry. Today I got DM'd on Twitch by no one but 2 Chinese bots. Interesting.
Oh, slidey stuff.
Mm, I don't think I know anyone, sorry. The disk drive. Well, if it's a 2005, I think it has to be either a Samson A or a Hitachi. Which means, like, it's probably... As long as it hasn't been fucking abused or used for, like, a million hours, like, it's probably, like, fine.
Coming through.
No worries. Seemingly the same scam type and both DM within 20 seconds of each other. Only notable difference is some different code. See, here's the thing, right? Because there have been times where that kind of thing has happened to me before. Like, you know those, like, wanna get famous bots? I've had, like... There was one time where I literally had, like, 10 show up in the chat. But here's the thing, right? If you want to show... If you want to present yourself as, like, a legitimate, like, service, you know? Like, not a scam, like an actual service that works. If you spam someone's DMs or their chat, it's gonna make it look even more like a scam than it already does. You know? Like, one of my friends actually tried it out before, just out of curiosity, like, just like a really cheap one, and it actually did work. I wouldn't be surprised if all the accounts eventually got banned and shit, but yeah, like, it did work. So, with that in mind, it's like... You know, like, apparently it does work, but obviously they're making themselves look like it doesn't work because they feel the need to post it 500 times in your chat. Like, it just makes them look bad, you know what I mean?
Stay with them, SpongeBob. You're losing them, SpongeBob. Stay with them, SpongeBob.
Also, this run is good. potential 53 pace, but a lot needs to go right. Alright, this is a little risky, because I don't have any nitros anymore. And also I'm gonna bonk because I'm bad. Alright, well... Please get this. Alright, that full getting it, that was a bit slow, but I suppose that counts as getting it. Oh, that is like a mega scam then. I thought it was just one of those like want to become famous type things. But yeah, in that case, Box, like... Yeah, that's like even more sketch. Yeah. I've never gotten DMs like that. I'm trying to remember if I even have my whispers like active, even. I can't remember. Oh. Me when I forget, like, a basic part of the game.
This is...
I didn't do that. Ouch.
It seems like they might have meant to send you a link of some kind and then, like, fucked up, like, the automation of the message. Or maybe, like, something about Twitch, like, maybe it removes links or something if it finds them suspicious. I really don't know. Do you remember the scam thing before of, like, I'm going to do a design for your channel? I got that one in my chat a couple times. I add one. It's actually like a meme in the meme bot, but I would have to like it's like meme exclamation Discord, I think. Because like the bot fucked up and like didn't like process the title properly. Because like what they try to do is like read, like they try to say your title and then be like, I'm gonna do a design for your channel, but like it fucked up. I think because of the exclamation point.
Now I know how my ancestors felt.
How do you remember specifically that it's meme 42?
How we do things.
Yeah, anyway, it's that one. Exclamation Discord. Nice.
Ouch.
Anyway, hello Latte, what's up, bruv?
Something to read.
I hope you saw my message earlier. Ow. Well, that's cheating, Latte. That's cheating, bro. World's biggest cheaters. Number 3, Todd Rogers. Number 2, Latte. Number 1, Billy Mitchell. I am using a cheat code, yeah. That's right, we're gonna cheat. He loves cheetah. 5th is Dream. It's funny, Kyle's talked more about cheaters than most cheaters have ever cheated. Yeah, he cheated in some contests like a million years ago because everyone else was doing it. That's like pretty excusable, obviously. I thought it was a fun, interesting story, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I have a real chance of getting 53. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of moon jump.
Look at this place.
I hope my pineapple's still okay.
Like a boss. If Mindy Skip works and I can get past Plank, then the pace will be super realistic, but... Because there is very little that can actually go wrong, like, after Mindy Skip.
Oh, Pippo, don't jinx it, brev.
How about I jinx you, Mum? Dude, those missiles are nasty. It's just kind of like RNG, pretty much, if they hit you, I feel like.
These just ooze macho. Upsy daisy.
That was so close. You fucking see that, bro? You see that? Did you see that? Shut up. Bro, I swear to God, Mindy Skip better work. It's worked like 3 times in a row, that's why I'm concerned it might not work. Although, when it failed twice in a row, so when you think of it like that, it's like... You know... It's not like I'm overdue for a Mindy fail or anything. It like, worked once and it failed twice in a row, and now it's worked like 3 times in a row. Like, I don't think it'd be asking for a lot for it to work 4 times. Honestly.
Anyone knows what this screen does? Go forth and prosper or something.
Yeah, it's like a buffered ball boost thing, it's weird. I don't even know how much it saves. I think we timed it. It might be on TSSM Archive, I don't know. I asked Latte to make 2 practice mods for me, and one of them is, like, if I get a good run in this, then I don't even, like, need it, but I'll still probably ask for it anyway, because it's, like, when I come back to movie in 2038 or whatever. Oh shit, I actually hit them all. That's like, I, like, never do that, what the fuck. I guess my angle was finally good. Alright, this is officially the worst game ever made if this shit doesn't work. Like, I'm not statistically, like... It would not be statistically unreasonable to get it now. It really wouldn't be. I should still have, like, a couple more Mindies left in me. Before it fails.
I can bring back the paddy wagon, but you'll...
Okay, good. Alright, so... Barring, like, really, really stupid things, I'm pretty much safe until Neptune, and even then I can get hit once. You know what I said before about, like... You know what I said before about, like, what was I talking about? Hold on.
Mr. Plankton's head rolling by?
Oh, yeah. So I said, when I came back to this, I said I wanted a 54, like, 1x, but after playing for a few days, I kind of realized, like, that would not even be, like, that good. And then I was thinking, like, well, OX would be good, but then at that point, should I force myself to get 53? Nah, that would just take too long. I could get 53, but that would just be kind of absurd. This is on very, very realistic pace, to the point where I can... You want to know, like, how far, like, how much leniency I have to do it, right? Like... Well, if I get a 53, 59, even that's good enough. Like, it'll be a sting, but it'll be fine. Like, it's still a pretty good run. But, like, this is on, like, some absolutely insane pace right now. And the thing is, like, I can get hit, like, almost as late as possible. Like, in one of Neptune's phases, I can get hit almost as late as possible, and he restarts the entire cycle. Like, I can get hit almost at the end of one of the, the second attack, and I would still get it, assuming I don't make any other mistakes. That's how much leniency I have. And obviously me getting hit in the first place is kind of, like, not common anyway. Oh, I just realized, I could fuck up playing Sponge Ball. I just realized. But I kind of figured out how to not fuck it up as much, so it's unlikely. And I fucked it up recently, so I've, like, used up the bad attempt, if that makes sense, right? Like... Anyway, I feel like it'll be fine. But that and Neptune are all I have to worry about. And if I get past Plank, then I'll have, like, pretty much no actual concerns. And Plank is coming up in a minute, so it's not like I gotta fucking dread it for the next, like, 5 minutes or whatever, you know? Just gotta do it in a minute. Not even, I'll be there in, like, 30 seconds, actually. Probably less than that.
My mom always said, if you...
I forgot to practice this again, but I did it earlier. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. I haven't done it today. Well...
We're men.
I forgot to enable mag, god damn it. Oh wait, no, that turned out fine. Alright, the reason why I said god damn it is because sometimes, like, when you try to touch the extra, it'll just, like, not immediately come to you, and you just waste, like, a second for no reason, and Mag, like, almost always prevents that, but I actually picked it up very quickly, because I must have been, like, perfectly in line with it or something.
Fireworks.
So, yeah, I'm not concerned until... Well, yeah, like, there is, like, such an extremely high chance of, like, actually getting it. I'm really not concerned right now. If I get hit in Neptune, then I'll be concerned, but otherwise, nah, I'm good. This will be one of my best runs, by the way. Like, this will play, like, roughly 30 seconds off the sum of best. Isn't that insane?
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took
Like, that is pretty ridiculous. Especially because I'm pretty sure my second SCDA gold is fake. Like, I keep playing, like, perfect in that segment, and I keep getting, like, a second and a half off the gold or whatever. Like, I don't know if I actually legitimately got... I probably just, like, either mistimed it, or it was before I used to grab the stack, when I nearly always need the stack now, so it's literally, like... I'm losing a few seconds here, but nothing crazy. Okay, that was worse than I thought it was, to be fair, but, yeah.
Alright. All hail, Plankton. Dodge, SpongeBob, dodge! I command you to kill him!
metal forged by the power of rock?
I agree. Welcome back.
Kill SpongeBob. Well done, my loyal minion.
Welcome back as well, again. This run is, like, extremely good. And I just did the hardest phase, so... I can even get hit, as long as I don't get hit, like, as late as possible, like, I can actually, like, just get hit. I can get hit now, and, like, I'd be fine. Obviously don't want to get hit, but, like, that's just good. Like, I'm so on pace right now, this run is insane.
Destroy SpongeBob.
Will you still be able to, like...
You got him with that one.
Will you still be able to, like, talk to the doctor and stuff? Cool. Yeah, that's great to hear then. Sure, that gave you a bit of a scare, though. Nice, Crow. Yeah.
I command you to kill him.
One time my card kept getting, like, declined, and we had to call the bank, and I had, like, so much, like, anxiety about that. The call lasted, like, an actual eternity as well. Literally lasted, like, fucking, like, an hour. And I don't know how. I had to provide, like, all this background information, practically just pretty much every detail about me ever, just to prove that I exist or some shit. I don't know, man, like, it... that was years ago, but God, I still think about that call sometimes. It was terrible. Anyway, yeah, good for Goober Rock.
Kill SpongeBob. Mr. Krabs will protect you. Stop that! Your chops are too righteous.
If I was a robot, I'd be getting a 52. Because I know I could get a 52 sum of best if I, like... There's a no-cheese lag clip strat I don't do, because it's really awful and only saves a few seconds, but I could do it. And then if I did lobster clip plus, like, just gold a couple other sites, yeah, so I know for a fact the 52 sub is possible, but... I didn't even need those strats. This run, even if I factor those strats, this run is still really good, so it doesn't matter. I'm done. Never have to play again. How the fuck did that gold? I split late as well. That was definitely a gold. Unless I split early, like going into it. Late rather going into it, but either way. Probably a gold. That's actually kind of funny. Damn. Dude, I played 30... Well, it's practically an 08, so I played like 32.5 seconds off the sub, which is like really, 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 really good. Damn. And a Neptune gold, bro.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Mindy. I've learned a few things about myself. I may be a dork and a wingnut.
Alright, so this is like a really awkward time to get
But more
this,
importantly, I'm a kid.
because I don't have enough time to like just do like a no reset hundo run unless I go over 6 hours, which I can do. But I don't have time to like I'd have to, you know, I need to relearn hundo essentially, and I can't because I'm fucking in a bit of an awkward situation right now. Then, but damn, yeah, really, really good run. I mean, okay, the no cheese was kind of bad. I'm surprised I continue that. Like, in 119 is bad. But, like, also the 3K was mid. But, like, at this point, it's pretty clear that the run's, like, good. And then at this point, the run is, like, pretty good. And then it's like, damn, like... But yeah, you know, a little bit, you know, but then it just kept going up. And, like, when... Okay, when I got Dennis 2 1 frame, I was like, whoa, this run is, like, actually really good right now. If I can, like, maintain my lead, and I did. I only lost, like, 2 seconds here, and I golded this, and I golded this. Okay, I lost, like, a few seconds there, yeah. But then I golded Neptune. So, the early game was good, the mid game was good, and the late game was really good. So, yeah, I'm done playing this shit. Fucking hell. Now my only issue is I don't know what to do for the rest of the stream. Also, thank you for the GGs. I think this is worthy of a ping because now I finally get to be done with extensions. I feel like I'm done with extensions now. I feel like, because like the only one I was thinking about doing was maybe Frogfish again, but my PB's only 8 seconds off the sub, and I would literally only... Or it might be 7, and I literally just want to PB by 1 second. Like, it's not, you know... I don't really have plans for BFB anymore. I have them for a few... I mean, I still might, but I don't think I will. Because, like, the game is, like, super different from when I learned it years ago. And, like, a lot of people prefer how it is now, which is fair enough. I can see how, but... It ain't my battle, you know what I mean? Plus, like... Because here's the thing, right? Like... If I'm... Like, for me, this is my favorite game to speedrun. So if I'm not speedrunning this game, then I basically fell off and, like... I already hit my peak. And I'm just on the decline, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean... You know, I forgot to actually put any text with the thing. Hold on. Yeah, so, what do I do for the rest of the stream? Your mum fell off. Dude, the run was so good. Like... Wait, hold on. Let me check with my... 215... Yeah. Okay, so, like, the only bad splits were literally, like, no cheese. Like, and I mean bad, not mid. Like, actually bad. It was literally... no cheese by, like, a second. And then, like... what, this split, I guess. I lost like 3 or 4 off the gold, like, okay. I mean, yeah, that split was kind of bad, I guess, but it's not a big deal. For 5 minutes of gameplay, like, it's fine. But yeah, that was like the worst of the run. A set, like, no cheese, and a split where I lost like 3 seconds. In a split where there's not that much to do, so I don't know how I actually lost that much, but whatever. Fucking hell. I could play, like, a hack. I feel like that's just, like, the best thing I can do, because, again, I just do not have time for Hundo. Also, I'm not playing fucking... Yeah, thank you for GG's, by the way, but yeah, I'm not playing any percent, bro. I decided I'm not playing any percent, because... if I play any percent, if I just get a run in any percent, then I not only have to get world record, I have to, like, get an insane run, and I just do not want to do that. I don't think anybody wants to watch me do that. If I just don't touch the category, I never have to even consider it. So, yeah. I shouldn't have reset the splits, because then people would be able to see, like, what, you know, how minus I was, but whatever. Ah, fuck. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to go find my controller. It'll take me 5 seconds. Where's my... Alright, I struggled to find it, but I found it. I had to get my controller. And then I couldn't find the cable. I thought it was connected to, like, a different cable than it actually was, so that's why I... Didn't I play Elvis Swingers in Space? Why do I still have it on here? Alright, well... I'm gonna play Floating Block Nightmare. It'll come up now. Wow, I can barely hear it. Hold on. That's a bit too loud now. Hold on. That's still too loud for me. Now I gotta go in the handy dandy config. And, there we go, that should be good. This is, Wilcon's Floating Block Nightmare.
Ouch!
And I can already see why it's a bit of a nightmare, as I died because of impatience. Like, the second... Okay, well, I also need to figure out, like...
Just like walking on ice cream.
These take longer to... Well, luckily you can jump in between the spikes, so it's, like, fine. How long is... Wait, haven't I played this before? Wait, did I play this before? I can't remember. Because I feel like I recognize those blocks. No, that's the thing, Latte. Like, I remember, like, slide blocks. Like, did Milkman's one have slide blocks? That's what I'm wondering.
Beware of the girth.
Like, I have, like, a playlist on my channel, but, like, I've, like, uploaded so much there that I just don't remember. Because, like, the only part I actually am recognizing is, like, the slide blocks, so I'd like to think that it's literally just... Yeah, because I feel like I... Yeah, if Wilcom was here, I could ask him if I played it before, because he'd probably see me play it otherwise, but I legit, like, don't know. Because I don't recognize this. Oh, that was a close one. Nice. And then there's, yep, no, I've definitely played this before. I vividly remember that extra. I swear, like, Wilcon said something about... I thought this was, like, a recent download or, like a recent thing he put in this. Or maybe it's just I don't know. I really don't know. Either way, I'm not picking up that extra. I'm just gonna fucking go.
Slipping.
Alright, well, if I played it before, then my name's Jeff, and if I haven't played it before, then my name's Jeff. I honestly do not know. I guess I'll pick up the extra. No, I will not pick up the extra. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Alright, I picked up the extra. Alright, so I'm not sure if I played that before or not, but... One I know for a fact I have played before is Dry Lagoon, but I'm gonna replay it because it's received a big update. Like, apparently it's like, it looks quite a bit different. This is like one of the first ones I started playing in 2023, like when I started playing Hanks again. I think it might have been the first even in 2023. Or maybe like late 2022 as well, I'm not sure. I played it on console, I remember. It was like 100 years ago. And apparently it's a bit different now. And I never highlighted this one either, so it's like... Yeah, I remember this. I know for a fact that the building looked a bit more barren before, I remember. I assume it's just Mindy, like, inside the thing. I can barely remember what it looked like, but I don't remember this, like, tube thing, yeah. Ever since that pipe over there started sucking up all the goo in the lake, I've been out of business. That's terrible. Also, I don't remember a spinner being next to the building. Hello, sir. Five hits. How many? Yeah, I remember, this. Look, it's like the one from... I don't know if it... Is it ripped straight from the one in Krusty Krab? It might be. Behind Krusty Krab. It does... I think it looks better. It's really hard to remember. Well, I mean, iPie said it is, so it probably is. Alright, so I don't have guitar. I'm gonna upgrade spin, because it'll help a lot with these guys. And turns out the spitters as well, so that was the right move, I think. Why did I, decide that that'd be a good option? That would be to... Alright, hold on. I got fucked. I seriously thought for a while that this section was the only area that existed in this mod, so finding the facility area was a genuine shock to me. That's right. I think I explored everything when I played. Hello, emulating. I hope you're having a great day. Also, thank you. The only one I would even consider going back to at this point would be Frogfish, and I just don't think it's worth it, because I literally want a 1 second PV. I don't think that's worth it.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
Especially because it's so short, I think people get bored of it pretty quickly. Like, I wouldn't mind just, like, forcing myself to do Weenie Out of Bounds unless the run was really good. Like, I wouldn't mind doing a stream of that, really, but I just think, again, I just think people wouldn't, What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, am I supposed to talk to him again? Yeah. Oh, you can move the camera around, that's cool. Yay, token. Poggers. He said it was a trampoline next to his shop, I think. Well, I mean, assume it's this one. Yeah. Awesome. Let's keep going. I think it's cool that, the hack can get updated even after, like, this amount of time. Also, yeah, I think, I'd say upgraded bowl and guitar are the best, but I don't have guitar. There's a bunch of spitters and spinners, so I think spin is the best for my purposes.
Boing.
Yeah, good music, yeah.
Round and round I go.
It's kind of funny, like, when I was trying to get into Kazooie and Tooie, I actually, like, had more success, getting into Tooie, but, like, Pterodactyl Land just fucking ruined it for me. Like, it takes 50 million hours to do anything in Pterodactyl Land, and I have no jiggies, and I don't know how to get the jiggies, and I'm just like, bro.
Little man type stuff.
Looking back at footage of the older version, there was a lot more shading on the objects and buildings here. Yeah, it's hard for me to tell, Koopa, because when I played this, I played it on console and CRT, so it's just, like, hard for me to remember. Thank you, Lena. This looks good, though, yeah. Well, look who it is, a spongy nuisance that emptied out the goo tank. Who are you? Why did you suck up all the goo in the lake? Don't worry, Sponge, the answer will come in due time. God sees him at once. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Did I say thank you, Lena? If I didn't, then thank you, Lena. Hold on, I'm getting fucked. Yeah, no, this looks better. Yeah, I'm positive this looks better. That's cool. Oh, I remember this shit. I think I just like, very quickly guessed the... Hold on. I'm gonna ignore that for now. Ah, fuck, I have to do it now. Yeah, no, I just guessed and then it worked, but, like, that was ages ago. So I have to make, like, all of them. But then that causes that one, these two to... Oh, wait, no. Did I do it? Hold on. Ah, fuck. Oh. I did it again. Well, I'm not movie world record holder for nothing, even though this has nothing to do with it.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I keep saying it now, but yeah, no, this definitely does look better. Hold sponge, you shall not go any further. Why not? Because the great target pit challenge is ahead, so that means it's dangerous? Yes, very dangerous. Wait, but don't you want me to fail, though? Well, yeah, but I need to let you know how the challenge works so it'd be fair. And if you know anything about me, is that I hate not having a fair fight. Okay. In this challenge, you will have a timer. This timer will continue to count down until it reaches 0. So this time you have to press all 3 buttons that are in this room. Yeah, I remember this. Good luck, my spongy nemesis. Bad luck, I mean. Plankton's riddle is issue baby shit. It's like, the game has like nearly no puzzles, and that's like basically the only one, and it's like really, really easy, which I find is funny. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of enemies here. Honestly, I wonder if you could, like, just bash boost around to, like, the invisible wall unless you just, like... Probably not, but... Does your hack have puzzles? Where did I get checkpointed? Okay, good. Would not have been happy otherwise. Nice.
I hate puzzles, though.
Oh yeah, I have to, like, bash. Yeah, it's... I just think it's really funny this is, like, the villain. Alright, so I have to just, like... There'll be, like, electricity sometimes, so I gotta be careful of that. He really is. Please don't kick my ass, Mr. Spinner.
The enemies in this game literally go faster than you.
What do I sound like? I think this phase will be a little more shocking. Shit. Well, that's not good. Bruh. Oh my god, I'm just not doing big enough jumps. Wow, I actually fell off. That was embarrassing. Oh, you can only press A, so I gotta just... Yeah. I wonder if there's a way to, like, destroy the spawners if you, like, just angle the ball correctly. There's probably, like, a way to do it. Actually, what if you, like... Nah. They're, like, just elevated enough. I was thinking, like, paint. Like, it was done in Microsoft Paint or something. Yeah, that might also just be set to be indestructible in the first place, that's also true. Holy, bro. Alright, I got him. I will return again, Sponge. We never saw him again, I'm just saying. You won't get off so easy. Well, technically I saw him again, but not in like a different hack, in like the same hack that's been updated. So yeah, good hack. Like, it was cool before, it's cool now, especially because it's been updated to be more modern. The only thing is I still noticed a few, like, grammatical errors, I think. Which, like, for, like, a remake thing, I would definitely say, you know. Also, maybe, like... like, if you're just polishing up an old mod, it makes it, but yeah, like, that's basically all I'd suggest then. Because what else am I supposed to say? Add content? Like, is it just a, you know, touching up a mod? This is Dry Lagoon. Quite a few years old now, but I feel like, well, now that's been visually updated a little bit, it's definitely, like, holds up. Oh wait, does it? Well, I didn't get a token. Actually, I'm kind of curious if you can do that, actually. With upgraded bash, I bet you could. Hold on, let me...
Save the money first!
GameCube codes are hard because they're different from Xboxes, and then I forget, and then I get sad. Anyway, I'm gonna try batching these. Wet desert need. I was able to reach it before. Hold on. Oh, it's... Yeah, you can hit that one, but not the other one. Because the other one is, like, not long enough to actually... Yeah, it's, like, just barely not possible, which is really weird. Because it almost makes it feel like it was only tested on the one, which is really strange. I have an idea as well. Yeah, okay, you can hit both. And then you just win. So, yeah, maybe have a way to, like, make that not exploitable, I guess, as well. Yeah, upgraded bash, like, unironically good here. Yeah, they don't even reappear, yeah. You just win, I think. I think that's really funny. Yeah, I would imagine that this is the reason why. Because you can just snipe everything from a distance. Anyway, yeah, that's, yeah. Good hack. Gonna want to find a way to fix that, though, probably, if you want to keep updating it, Milkman. I only have one more movie hack to play and 2 battle hacks. I have random slide level and Villain's Lair for battle, and for movie I have Clockwork Tower.
My mom always said, if you can't say anything nice about someone, don't blow your nose into your hand.
Might be worth asking him.
Stuff here?
Now, here we have another problem, right? Is that I can't do math. And I actually, like, would have had time to do a hundo run, but I thought I was, like, I streamed for an extra hour than I actually did. So, there's 2 hours left, and I have no idea how to fill out the 2 hours, because if I play all the hacks now, then it's like, bruh. Like, what am I supposed to do when I run hundo and there's, like, 30 minutes left? I might as well just play a hack. So, yeah, basically, I fucked myself. And I have nothing else to play today, essentially, because if I play the rest of the hacks, like, yeah, it'll probably take me to, like, 5.5 hours or something, but... Then what about, like, with hundo? Like, because there haven't been any hacks coming out recently, and, you know... This Sunday, I might do movie casual playthrough, I'm thinking. I'm not playing Glover. I think I might just go offline early. I mean, you guys know I don't like going offline very early, but I did the math wrong, and now I actually just have nothing to do. So, and I'm not doing Frogfish for like 2 hours, bro. I feel like that'd kill me. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go offline. So sorry for the early stream. Oh yeah, also another thing as well, update the extra, because it says 1 out of 0, you want to make it 1 out of 1, so I guess that's the other thing too. But yeah, like... Good heck. Oh, that sounds great, Koopa. Yeah, I'm not sure when I'll play it, but... Cause obviously I'm gonna do casual movie first, but yeah, that's cool. Looking forward to it when I eventually do play it. Anyway, yeah, I guess, thank you for watching. I didn't even go live for 4 hours, like, literally... I kind of feel bad for being so abrupt, but I just fucked up the math really bad. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you most likely tomorrow. And it'll probably be Hundo times 3, which would be like over 7 hours long. It'll be like 7.5 hours. So, yeah, bye.